Good afternoon, I'm Steve Grimes, and here's the latest headlines for this half hour. Authorities arrested a truck driver today in a shooting of one man and attempted shooting of another. Scott Wright of Gray Street is charged with aggravated... Pharmacies have become a major target for drug thieves. In the past week alone, 5 area drugstores like the one behind me have been robbed at gunpoint. Some of the robberies have occurred on the inside, while many others have occurred on the outside when the drugs were being delivered. Finally, in our news at this half hour, a topless woman directing traffic caused quite a stir. Authorities say they received numerous calls late last night that a woman was in the street talking to herself and not wearing a top. The 30-year-old woman told police that the body was discovered here in this dumpster. Local business owners say they began to smell something strange about 2 days ago. Local authorities say the body, identified as Scott Smith, was found here late Tuesday night. The current economic crisis is being seen as one of the factors prompting calls for more government regulation. The regulation rush is apparent in a proposed overhaul of financial oversight. The recent inspection According to transportation expert, crosswalk deaths for the elderly are on the rise. The problem is simple. Some older people can't get across the street as fast as younger people. Lawmakers want to change the way the streetlights operate. This is a tragic story about a young lady working her way through college, studying to become a nurse. But that dream was cut short. Tonight, detectives are trying to figure out why in the world someone would murder a 19-year-old student. For those who knew 19-year-old Samantha McKillum, the grief is unbearable. Around 9 p.m. on Thursday night, her 2 roommates made a grisly discovery, finding her body inside the home.
Saw a door that was locked, and he kind of broke in, jimmied it, and got in, and she was in the bathtub.
John Lasser lives next door.
I'm surprised, hitting so close to home. It's a shame. It's really a shame.
McKillum was from Maryland and was studying to become a nurse. McKillum spent her evenings working here at the Varsity Club restaurant.
It's going to send ripples through the staff.
Co-workers say McKillum was quiet and intelligent, with a special air about her.
I told her last time I worked together, you're going to be one hell of a nurse. I just always felt that about her.
Co-workers went on to say that she talked about her boyfriend, who also lived here at the house. Detectives are now tracking him down for questioning. Still no word at this hour on how Samantha was killed, but an autopsy is being performed. Back to you. Fire crews worked through the night to keep a massive furniture store fire from spreading to neighboring businesses. It all started last night at the exotic furniture store located at the intersection of Dale Mabry and Hamilton Avenue in Carrollwood. With busy Dale Mabry Highway shut down in both directions, firefighters worked to put out a massive fire.
And the flames were shooting from the building.
Witnesses watched as thick black smoke poured out of the store's top second floor. The biggest challenge was keeping the fire from spreading.
We do have a concern, obviously, with furniture. There's sofa and bedding material inside there that is highly flammable. But again, we have a large contingency of vehicles with a lot of water.
Pretty chaotic scene and pretty overwhelming to see something like this.
Customers shopping nearby remain trapped in parking lots.
Stuck over there, I'm not sure.
Right off the water, so we don't know how we're going to get through because they have it shut off down there.
Second and third fire alarms were eventually called out as fire rescue arrived on the scene to assist county crews. Some 50 firefighters worked through the night. The state fire marshal will determine later how the fire was started. Dale Mabry reopened around 4 a.m. this morning. Unfortunately, fire crews say that the furniture store was destroyed. Back to you.
Right now, he joins us at the location. Please bring us up to date with what you know.
We just learned that the woman suspected of making a bomb threat on the plane is now speaking out. That plane landed here at the St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport last night. 24-year-old Sarah Ford says she has a mental disorder and is off her medication. Ford is charged with making a false report about a bomb and criminal mischief. The FBI announced today it is not pursuing federal charges. Ford is in a county jail on a $30,000 bond. The woman barricaded herself in the plane's bathroom after she wrote a note that said there's a bomb on the plane and that she had a gun. The flight attendant broke open the door with a fire extinguisher and tackled Ford to the ground. Bomb dogs searched the plane but found nothing. Ford explained the stunt.
Well, I don't know. I guess just to make a statement, potentially to be a social revolutionary, or maybe it was just a crazy thought. I'm not quite sure.
Now, Ford's father is actually an attorney here in town, and he certainly condemns her behavior, but feels that she belongs in a mental institution and not in a prison. Reporting at the St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport, I'm Steve Grimes. Now back to you.
Thank you for that report. We have some other news to